Good morning and welcome to our very first virtual, Our Take on This. I'm at my house in Paris, Ontario. Kim's at her house in Brantford, Ontario. So close yet so far, right, Kim?
It's true.
So we have not filmed an Our Take on This for 5 weeks due to obvious reasons. Everyone's asking, how business is. We've had cutbacks just like everyone else. However, we've been very busy, and you're hearing the word pivot a lot. We've been very busy pivoting our clients' businesses. All of the plans that were in place obviously had to be redone. We've had to come up with new solutions. It's been a challenging time, but it's also been a bit of an exhilarating time finding kind of the answers to some problems that our clients have been experiencing. So all the camels have been busy. And we thought, hey, we've disappeared from Our Take on This for a while. Now that we're settled in our home offices, I think it's time to do it again. So today we're going to talk about just using social media to minimize disruption. And Kim is going to share 3 fairly easy ways. Well, I'll say easy for us, but think about it. 3 easy steps to make it through this time using social. Kim?
Thanks, Leanne. Yep, here we are back at it again. It's been some weeks, but let's share a little bit about what we've learned carrying our clients through this tricky time. So the first suggestion that we have for you today is to stay informed. That's not to say that we think your brand needs to be a news source necessarily for your customers, but in order to make sure that what you're putting out on social media from a content standpoint is appropriate and relevant, you need to make sure that you know what's going on in your area, and you need to make sure that you know what's going on in the lives of your customers. The second is that you want to stay in touch. We've been saying around the office for years, what you publish matters, and there should be no fluff content, but that's going to matter more now than ever. Competition for attention is fierce out there, and you want your customers and the people that you're trying to reach to know that what you publish matters, and that they can rely on you to keep them up to date on how your organization is changing, what you're doing to address any of the situation changes out there, and you want them to just make sure that you're staying top of mind with information that matters, as I said. And the second is looking for virtual and digital solutions to move your product offerings or your business offerings online. And that's a big part of what we've been busy doing for the last number of weeks, is looking at webinars, looking at virtual events, and definitely using the P word a lot, pivot, finding other ways to get the job done. If you're trying to connect with designers, there's different ways to do that. If you're looking to build up your community of customers, there's definitely still ways to get out there and get your messaging out in front of people who need it.
Kim, so I think maybe a skill that has been lacking over the last little bit is math, because that was actually number 3, not number 2.
Oh, was it?
Yes. That's okay. We're great communicators. We always say we're not very good at math, right?
It's true.
So to get you kick-started on just a little bit of a kind of a tip and a trick for social media is clean up your spaces. We've been doing this for our clients. There's stuff that isn't relevant anymore. It's a good time to lower the number of posts on, for example, on Instagram. Just clean it up. Events that maybe happened last year, things that don't, or promotion that's over. Just go in and have a really kind of objective look at your Instagram feed, for example. Really quick and easy thing to do. So what we thought we'd do right now is look at our own flying camel. And Kim, I'm looking at it because we have not done this on our own.
No.
Do we need posts about people that no longer work at Flying Camel?
Probably not.
Probably not. What else can we take off here?
How about that time we wished everyone in our community happy Thanksgiving in 2017?
Exactly. That does not need to be there.
That can probably go.
No. Events that, to your point, perhaps do not communicate what we want, and it is from 2017. So let's get rid of those. How about every time we have a dog in the office?
No, that can stay.
Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. That's fine. It's on brand. Okay, we're going to keep it short. We did keep it short, I think. So we are going to continue with our take on this. It gives both Kim and I a reason to perhaps put on some makeup. Very cool. Get up in the morning. Oh, I did the straightening iron. You didn't. It's your new look. So
We're
everyone
seeing what happens.
Exactly. Exactly. So we've been staying in touch. We've been online a lot with our teams and with our clients. It's nice to see everyone's face. Hopefully you don't mind seeing our face as we continue our take on this. Have a great day.
Thanks.